The reason why
So if you don't go around this environment, this Bible,
it's
then
fine. Because
Where you're reading, but
the way what's interpreting it.
a line and then a line to appear.
Well, okay, I'm gonna say this. Yeah.
Now I appreciate, I agree,
I'll answer your question again.
the Holy
The line
Spirit
again.
does reveal things to you, and therefore He can cause.
So what has the Holy Spirit revealed to you then?
That Jesus is God.
yeah,
That's
this is
not-
Isaiah
Jesus is
28,
God.
9. It's Isaiah 28, 9.
Yeah.
Whom shall you teach knowledge, and whom shall you make to understand doctrine?
Right.
Them that are weaned from the milk,
Right.
drawn from the breast.
Right.
For precept must be upon precept.
That's how you bring out. That's how you bring the scriptures out.
Anyway,
Precept upon
Precept
precept.
upon precept.
Anyway, you're not
Line upon line. Line upon line. Right? Here a little, and there a little.
But you know what though, you two gotta come out of that Trinity doctrine. Is that Trinity doctrine is
Sorry?
what leads you guys to destruction.
Sorry?
The Trinity doctrine, you gotta come out of that.
I'm not coming out of it because it's real.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll see how real it is
I'm not gonna come out
in
of it.
that time. What's that?
YouTube channel? You have a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, we could just type in Great No Stone. What is it? Yeah, GMS London Forecasting. You can go on there, and there's other. You can type in Great No Stone. Yeah. Great No Stone.
And how long have you been teaching?
Oh, for years, for years. Alright, man. But you know though, brother, just know this, man, that basically what we're teaching as well, which I didn't get down to the bottom of, is the fact that how we shall of course Jesus Christ. Okay, he's gonna die for the nation of Israel, he's gonna die for everyone. As what Christians, we don't bring about. That's another thing we can go into. But the thing with you, brother, is you're under the Abrahamic covenant. Okay, because the Abrahamic covenant was established obviously by the Most High. First went down to Abraham and then went down to Jacob. So the sons and the daughters of that covenant, those are the people that God is dealing with. Okay, He's not dealing with everybody, because if He was dealing with everybody, then it would explain specifically how He's dealing with all the actual other nations. Okay, give me that in Acts 5.
This is Psalm 7, 19. He showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any
He
nation,
have not dealt so with any nation, God.
and as for his judgments, they have not known them.
And as for His judgments, they have not known them. Because during the time of Moses, okay, when he was in Mount Sinai for 40 days and 40 nights, the law was formulated at the time. The law was formulated on stone, and those same laws went back to the children of Israel. Those same laws then go towards the other nations, basically. Okay, we're going. God bless you. Yeah, one more.
We really need to go.
That's fine.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just one more.
We honestly really need to.
What does that mean?
But my man, you can't let your woman do that to you, man. You gotta be the man, man. Come on now.
They just cursed us.
Well, you know, he
Just really the language to us. Like they were meant to be just cursed us.
yeah, because you're from where you should be.
I don't know what language you spoke.
Yeah.
That was making language you spoke.
Well, you know, there's no enchantments against Israel, man. That's just the thing. He could put a curse on us all he wants. It's not gonna change me.
I saw his woman laughing at what
Yeah. Well, they just lost, man. They lost, man. They lost in the dust. They don't know any better, man. You know, they're just gonna be destroyed, and that's just gonna be the end.
I'll go watch the video again and find out what he said.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. We just bring confusion.
She thought she was being smart facts. But, you know, she didn't know that much.
How many scriptures you give them? They just don't get it.
Well, they're not gonna get it because hey, you might as well get Isaiah 6, brother. It's their dull of Herod. Their dull of Herod. And that's just the thing, because people think that because they know certain things, they gotta come with pride and they gotta come with arrogance. Guess what, man? We know this Bible very well. Okay, we know this Bible inside and outside. We got the inside. So whatever you come with, whether you're arrogant or you think It's not. Go on, bro.
This is Isaiah 6.
It's not going to stand the test of time.
And they say, go and tell these people, yeah, you did.
Yeah, so they heard what we were saying. They heard what we were saying, what we was bringing out, but they just couldn't receive it. You know, and obviously a woman ain't going to get it, obviously. When you read Job 39 and 16. The only way that she's going to get it is if she's dealing with a man of the law. That's the only way she's going to get it. Besides that, she's trying to get this on her own. She's not going to get it on her own. Okay?
Even if she is, she may still not get it the other way.
Yeah, she's not going to get it. Because she's not of the Israel of the Most High.
And he said, go and tell these people, yeah, you indeed, but understand not.
Yes, it says, hear ye indeed and understand not. Go on.
And see ye indeed, but perceive not.
And receive it not. So they hear what we're saying. They hear the breakdown of the scriptures, but they can't comprehend it. They don't understand it. That's the Most High putting that spiritual veil over their eyes so that they don't see it. Okay, it's putting that mental block in their mind so that they don't perceive the truth. Okay, because this thing is for the elect. For thousands to perceive it.
They make their ears heavy. Make the heart of these people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed.
Yeah, and convert and be healed. You understand? So the Lord don't want to convert everybody. Right? It's all about the election. The election that's going to stand. It's all about the election. If you're not part of the elect, then you're not going to get it. I mean, we can't convert you. We can only convert you so much, but we can't convert you all the way in. Okay, we can just give you the word and that's that. But if you can't see the word, you see, then it ain't meant for you to get it. You just gonna have to be destroyed and come back all over again in the next world to come. Keep going, bro. Oh yeah, give me that Matthew 13, brother. Matthew 13, 9 and 10. Real quick. My thumb is all over the place, man. Should have got my belt. You know, and that's why Yahweh tries to come back, because the Lord is going to he has to restore order. There's no order of God in the society. All you have in the society is confusion, mental illnesses like you've never seen before. You know what I mean? All types of shenanigans you see. What's going on? So order has to be restored. Righteousness has to be restored on the planet again.
It's Matthew 13 and 9. Who appears to hear, let him hear.
Yeah.
And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables?
Right. And that's what the disciples were asking. Because the disciples, they actually thought that Yahweh Shai was supposed to wake up all Israel to the resurrection doctrine of Yahweh. But that wasn't the case. Go on.
He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries,
Because it is given unto you. Go on.
and to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven,
Right?
but to them it is not given.
But to them, it is not given. See that? And that's why this Bible, if you check this Bible out, most of it's parabolic. I wonder why it is. Because the Bible is really for the elect. The Bible is for the crowds. That's why you have so many people that have Bibles in their hands. And I always say this, it's collecting dust. Why? Because they don't have the mind type or the ability to seek out the code. Okay, they don't have the ability to open up the seals. Okay, we got the mind type and the ability to seek out the seals, man. Alright? So the only men that can really receive this Bible are the elect. You could have went to theologian school. I mean, we done dealt with so many different types of people out there. We done dealt with people that went to the different theologian schools that studied theology, and they couldn't stand the test of time. They had to get walking up and down the street. You understand? So, and that's the whole thing. It just came easy for us. We didn't have to spend years studying this thing. It just came easy. Because we are those guys that you read in the Bible. With them same prophets and disciples that you read in the Bible. Alright, go on.
Daniel 12 and 9. And he said, go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up.
Beautiful. Read that again, brother.
And he said, go thy way, Daniel,
Right.
for the words are closed up.
Right, so it said the Most High told Daniel, go thy way, go on.
For the words are closed up,
For the word is sealed up. Go on.
and sealed till the time of the end.
Until the time of the end. So, are we at the time of the end right now? Of course we are. And that's why the seals are being opened. So, during the time of Daniel, and further up, okay, no one could open up this book and understand it. But guess what? Now we understand it now. Why? Because we're at the time of the end. Alright? Yahweh Shai opened up our minds and gave us the code to receive the secret knowledge, right, of this Bible. Give me that Revelations, the 5th chapter. Revelations 5:5. And finish that. Yeah.
As a Revelation 5 and 1.
That was good, brother. Go on.
And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside sealed with 7 seals.
Yeah, sealed with 7 seals, because the words, not the word, the number 7 means completion. So the Bible was completely sealed, man. Go on.
And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book,
He who is worthy to open up this book, the Bible, go on,
and to loose the seals thereof.
and to loose the seals thereof, to open up the book. Go on.
And no man in heaven nor in earth.
So during the time of Daniel, okay, all the way up to the time of Yahweh Shai, no man couldn't open up the book and read it, and understand it, and comprehend it, and teach it. No one could do this. But now we're in a time where we can open up the seals and read this book unto you and understand it and comprehend it now. Alright, and guess what? Not anybody can open up the book. The prophets are opening up the book. Why is that? Because Yahweh Shai opened up the minds of the prophets to open up the secrets to the elect. Okay, go on.
Nor in earth, neither under the earth, was they able to open the book, never to look thereon.
Right.
And I wept much because no man was found worthy.
Right, so John the Revelator, he wept, he was crying so much because no one could open up the book and understand the book and teach the book. Go on.
No man was found worthy to open and to read the book, never to look thereon. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah.
Right, so the Most High told John the Revelator, weep not, don't cry, because the Lion of the tribe of Judah, go on,
The root of David,
go on.
have prevailed to open the book and to loose the seals
And how was that done? How was that done, baby? By opening up the minds of the prophets, right, to bring about the word. Okay, to gather the elect, to gather the Lord's lost sheep, to restore them back to the salvation. Because great danger is going to prevail in this society. So before that happens, what we want to do is, by the Spirit of the Lord, is seal the elect. And the elect is being sealed worldwide. Give me that in Matthew's, 19, where it speaks about when this gospel shall be told all over the world, then shall the enemy. You know what that's, you know how to get that. Okay, because the elect has already been sealed, man. I believe the elect is just about sealed, and that's why this drama like you've never seen before happening on this earth, which is going to lead into the New World Order, the martial law, the declaration of martial law. Because once the elect are sealed, that's when the destruction is going to come, okay, from the Most High. But prior before that happens, the Lord has to seal the elect. Once the elect is sealed, all hell, the floodgates of hell is going to break out, man. If you ain't got this truth, then hey, that's it for you, man. Yeah, it's Matthew. So let me see. I think it's Matthew 20. Where it speaks about it says, when this gospel shall be taught in all the world, then shall it end. And that's why Theresa May and them, they want to pass law to do away with your human rights. Pass law to do away with your internet rights. Regulate internet. Because we at the end now. You're at the end of this thing. Okay? The revival of ancient Rome. You know, we are the men of Yahweh Shai coming back. And I just gotta put that out there. So check this out. Yeah, Matthew 24 and 14. Matthew 24, 14.
So Matthew's at 24 and 14.
So it says, Matt, go on.
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness.
Return that, brother. Resurrect that.
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be a little bit louder, brother.
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all the nations, and then shall the end come.
Right, so it says this gospel of the kingdom shall be taught in all the world. The gospel of what? The kingdom. Who's gonna establish the kingdom? Yahweh Shai, who the world called Jesus Christ. He's gonna be the establisher or the governor of the kingdom of heaven. And guess what? We're gonna benefit of that kingdom. Because we're gonna be ruling side by side with Yahweh Shai. Okay? That's what we preach. The kingdom we're on. The world of peace, baby. Go on.
And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness.
Right, so this good news is the word gospel is the good news. So this good news is going to be preached in all of the world. Go on.
For a witness to all nations.
And a witness unto all nations. Why is that? Because all of the Israelites were scattered abroad amongst all of the other nations. That's why. Go on.
And then shall the end come.
Then shall the end come. So once this word is gotten out, right? Exponentially, right? Sometimes I know how to say that word correctly, sometimes I don't. And that's when the end is going to come. You know, so that's just the whole thing. Once this word gets out exponentially, when you gonna have like probably like what, one person, one to 5 people, they may receive the truth, and then all of a sudden it's like 10 to 20 people each, they receive the truth. That's it right there. Okay, and I believe, man, the elect is just about silk. Okay. And that's why we're at the precipice of something huge. It's getting ready to happen. It's right around the corner.
So Revelation 7 and 1. After this I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, and the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea.
Right, but this is actually talking about the wind. Read that again.
And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds
Holding the 4 winds, going
on the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
right. So what that wind is talking about, because the wind is blowing right now. Okay, so it's not talking about this actual wind. But the wind that it's talking about is the nuclear annihilation. That's the wind that the angels are holding. Alright, why? Because the elect, 144,000, has to be sealed. Okay? And those that subscribe to the doctrine of Yahweh Shai.
And as so as at Jeremiah 51 and 1, that said Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind.
I haven't read that in, what is it, a year? I haven't read that. We're going to.
That saith Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon.
Right, so the Lord said he's going to raise up against Babylon. Now, modern day Babylon, which is quoted, is actually talking about America. This Babylon is talking about America. So you have to know when it's talking about ancient Babylon and when it's talking about modern day Babylon. Go on.
I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind.
A destroying wind. So that destroying wind is going to come out of those ICBM nuclear missiles, those intercontinental ballistic missiles. That's going to be shot from one end of the earth to the other side. All right, and that's going to bring about that destroying wind. It's like, I believe in China, they had made a missile called the Dongfeng, which means the east wind. Okay. Go on. The east wind represents the destruction or desolation. In some cases, we need certain verses in the scriptures.
Verse 2, and I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land.
Right.
For in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
Right, in the day of trouble they shall be round about her. Okay, or against her round about. In that time. Alright, and that's when you're going to have your nuclear war. Okay. Great Britain is going to get involved in that nuclear war. America's going to get involved in that nuclear war against Russia, Iran, and the likes. And then America is going to be totally obliterated by those missiles. Okay? And it's going to be a total 5,000 square mile worth of desert. And guess what, baby? Those creatures that inhabit the desert, those creatures are going to return to America and inhabit America. Okay? Go on.
Back to Revelation 7 and 1.
Yeah.
After this I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth.
The 4 winds is talking about that destroying wind that the brother just read about in Jeremiah 1:50. You see? So now we understand what that wind is referring to. Right.
Holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree.
Right.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice with the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hate the earth and the sea, saying, hate not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in our foreheads.
So once the elect are being sealed with the word of Yahweh Shai, the gospel of peace, all right, then the angels are going to unleash that nuclear war. Because during World War, I believe it was World War II, right, you had a thing called the Foo Fighters. And the Foo Fighters, well, they were nothing but, UFOs that was in the midst of the nuclear war. In the midst of that World War, excuse me. Because they didn't have nuclear power back then. They only had like atomic bomb power at the time.
I remember.
But I believe it was World War I. Might have been World War II, but during the time of World War II, you had a thing such as the Foo Fighters. And what you had was, in the midst of the war, you had the chariots of the Lord that was surrounding the jet fighter planes and all of that, controlling what happened. So that's how you know that that's talking about the angels. The angels are actually in charge of what's going to go down in that region. Okay? Go on. Because that war is going to start in the Middle East. It's going to start there, and then it's going to blow up. Pretty much that nuclear war is going to increase in that area, and then it's going to get to the point where it's going to be worldwide.
It's Revelation 9 and 13. Yeah. And the 6th angel sounded, and I heard a voice.
The 6th angel.
And I heard the voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar, which is before the Most High, saying to the 6th angel, which had the trumpet, loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates.
Right.
And the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men.
Right, so certain angels have certain talents or vows, and they're prepared for a certain hour in the day and the time to unleash those vows. All right, go on.
And verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000,
Right.
and I heard the number of them.
Right, and that's talking about those missiles. Okay, because those missiles are going to be innumerable. All right, and that's why Theresa May, as I want to read, Theresa May made a key statement alluding to this nuclear war. And this is what she said, and I remember she said this about last year. I believe it was a year and 2 months ago she said this at Parliament. So I'm gonna get that article, and it's here it is right here. And that's why Theresa May, this is what she said. This is from the Independent .co.uk news, and this was brought out on July 18, 2016. So it was less than a year ago she brought this out. So it says Theresa May has declared without hesitation that she would order a nuclear strike to kill hundreds of thousands of people if she thought it was necessary. Okay, and don't get it twisted, because guess what? Jeremy Corbyn, although Jeremy Corbyn said that question time, they asked Jeremy Corbyn a question, and he said, well, really the guy asked him a question. I forgot the guy's name. His oldies asked him a question, and he said to Jeremy Corbyn, he said, so what if there was a nuclear attack on Britain? Would you defend Britain with a nuclear strike? And Jeremy Corbyn said, well, I don't think that that's a necessary move. Something around those corners, he said. I think that we would have to look in depth in terms of what we're involved in first before we make that move. Okay? Guess what? Jeremy Corbyn, he's only saying that because he wants to get in that position of Prime Minister. But that's exactly what he would do to defend the British people. It's going towards that nuclear war. Okay?
To fire missiles before they land.
That's right. That's right.
Because it takes about, in the one continent you have, your response time is about 20 minutes. If one nation fires a missile, you have about 20 minutes to fire back. Because the missiles are always aimed at your missiles. So if that missile lands, they'll destroy your nuclear nukes.
Yes.
And you will not be able to fire your nuclear nuke.
Yeah.
So when the nation fires, you have to fire before their missile lands. That's why Americans can be destroyed in 1 hour, because as soon as somebody fires their missile, everybody's going to have to fire them.
Yeah. And that's why they got those nuclear defense systems as well, pursuant to John the 2nd chapter. All right. None shall lose their rank.
It won't be like the war in Syria where you hear about bombings every 2 months. You know, every 2 months somebody bombs here, the other time somebody bombs there. You know, it's gonna be instant. Once the first nuke goes out, everybody's firing.
Yeah. And it's going to come one by one by one by one. It's not going to be, like you said, brother, 2 months later, 2 weeks later. No, it's just going to keep coming.
All at the same time.
All at the same time.
Joel, the second chapter, it says, my horsemen shall not break their ranks.
That's right, brother. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. So that's why Theresa May said what she said, man. You understand? It says the Prime Minister gave the blood plot during a parliamentary debate on the renewal of the Trident nuclear weapons program, which many suspect was staged by the government for the sole purpose of drawing attention to the rift between Jeremy Corbyn and a majority of Labour's MPs. Ms. May was challenged by the SNMP's George Caravan, who asked, are you prepared to authorize a nuclear strike that could kill hundreds of thousands of men, women, and children? Right? Ms. May's replied with one word, yes. See that? Because Theresa May, she's down with the New World Order program. She's down with it, man.
She's the Donald Trump of Britain.
That's right, brother. She's the Donald Trump of Britain.
And now she's the most hated Prime Minister.